Welcome back to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend, playing Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. When we last left off, I told you that my Elgato crapped out again, and because of it, I had to skip through all the scenes and then show you them through the Ninja timeline instead. And hopefully you guys are alright with that. I apologize if it bothers you at all, because it definitely bothers me, at least that my Elgato's crapping out, because like I said, the Elgato is fantastic, I love it, but I've been using it for a little bit over a month now, and for the past week it's just been messing up left and right, and I have no idea what's going on. I mean, as far as I know, nothing's really changed, and, you know, I don't know. But anyway, so, in this episode we're going to be finishing off the scenes left in Chapter 4, and everything, so yeah, we're moving into the last video of, this chapter. Woo! Finally, after this video, I finally have the whole chapter recorded. And it's not this particular chapter that's giving me trouble, it's just that when I was trying to record this chapter, that's when all the crap started going down with my Elgato. So, yeah, I mean, not only have I had to attempt to record this thing over, like, 3 separate days, but at the same time, when I was recording it today, it was still crapping up, so it took about twice as long as it should have taken to record this thing, which, I mean, this chapter is like maybe 40-50 minutes, so it took me like a whole hour and a half or more to record this thing, and it's really making me frustrated, because you know, I got stuff to do. I have a test to study for tomorrow. I should have actually had it yesterday, but my teacher was sick, so I'm having it today. I was sick before spring break, and he said, oh, just take it after spring break and everything, so I'm really trying to study for it, and so I studied for like 2 hours today. I'm like, okay, I'll go record an hour of episodes to make sure I have some footage ready for YouTube in case I need it, in case I can't record for a while or anything, and then I'll go back to studying for the rest of the night. But no, instead of just taking a good old 40 minutes like I was planning, it's taking me a whole hour and a half, so yeah, I still have some time left to do everything I need to do and everything like that, but it's still frustrating, you know, because I just want to get this stuff done before I really sit down and relax and stuff, and even when I'm trying to sit down here and play and relax with you guys, I'm getting chewed out, or I'm chewing myself up with all this crap. But anyway, sorry for ranting for 3 minutes without doing anything. Here you guys go. Enjoy. Excuse me. I'm gonna let the scene play. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go get a drink and stuff. You know, this is, like I told you guys last episode, this is one of my favorite scenes in the entire Naruto series, let alone this game. So I'm probably gonna be quiet for most of the time anyway. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll just pick up my commentary whenever I get back. So enjoy.
Are you okay?
Minato.
Somehow I managed to get this far. But I don't have much chakra left. I'll stop him, one way or another. There are things I must protect. Precious things. And as long as I have that, I swear, I'll never give up.
Wait. I can still do it.
Kushina!
I'll take the Nine Tails with me to my death. The interval until he emerges again is delayed. It's all I can manage right now, with my remaining chakra, to help you two.
Kira, could you move?
Thank you.
Instead of sitting right in front of my computer
For
where I sit.
everything.
Thank you. No.
Up
Come on,
till
keep
now.
moving. Go on. Don't hiss at me. Go.
Kushina, you are the one who made me the fourth Hokage, who made me a man.
So if you guys couldn't tell already, I'm back.
And made me this child's father. And yet I'm useless.
Minato being an awesome guy again.
Minato, don't look so sad. I'm happy. I'm loved by you. Plus, today is the child's birthday. So, most of all, if I were to imagine me alive, and our future together as a family of 3, then I can't see us being anything but happy.
And that's the problem, because Misashi did such a good
If I were allowed,
job at painting this family's
one
picture that
moment.
it does seem so heartbreaking
I
that it
wish I
never
could have
happened,
seen Naruto grow up.
isn't it? And once again, voice acting, scenery with the tears and all that kind of stuff, and with the
There's no
music,
need for you to die
just
to
do
kill
such
the
a great
Nine-Tails.
job at making this thing so dramatic and cinematic.
Preserve what little of your chakra remains for your reunion with Naruto. I'm going to seal the rest of your chakra inside Naruto. It'll be part of an 8-signed sealing. And then I'll take the Nine-Tails with me. With the sealing jutsu that I can do, not being a Jinchuriki. Reaper Death Seal.
But that jutsu results in the caster's death.
One more thing. I'm only
Yep.
going to seal away half of the Nine-Tails.
Actually, what happened was Reaper Death Seal was first introduced to the series
so much power,
in Naruto
but also
Part
because
1.
it's not strategically
And this is
wise.
actually the second time it was ever used right now.
If the Nine-Tails is lost
So
along with,
it was
there
only
will be
used
no
once
Jinchuriki
before that, and it
until he
was with the
reemerges,
third Hokage.
upsetting the balance.
Orochimaru tried destroying the Leaf Village at one point in Naruto Part 1,
With the Reaper Death
and
Seal, we can at least
the
seal
third
away
fought
half of the
him,
Nine-Tails
and
forever.
Orochimaru originally used the reanimation jutsu that Kabuto is using, that you guys saw
other
a few
half.
episodes back, and he resurrected the first and second Hokage.
World upheaval and calamities.
And so what the third
So
did
the
was
savior will emerge then as
he
the
actually was
child of
able to
prophecy?
make shadow clones of himself and use the Reaper Death Seal to seal
And you
the
think
first and second
that child is
Hokage,
me?
and also part of Orochimaru's soul, his arms particularly, I can't say that word very well, even when I'm spread it out like that. Yeah, so
I'm
that's
going to seal inside Naruto using the 8-signed sealing.
So that's when Reaper Death Seal was introduced, and so basically that's what
I
it
know
is.
what
It
you're going
results
to
in the
say.
caster's death, and the souls are sealed with the Reaper, so you can't
Remember
bring them
what
back to
Master
life.
Jiraiya said.
So that's
about
why
world upheaval
Kabuto really didn't bring
and the
back
calamities that will accompany
any
that.
of the previous four Hokages
There are
with
two
his
things that I've
reanimation
become
jutsu.
convinced of today. That masked man who attacked. He will
But he
bring
was able to do a
catastrophe
lot
to
of other
this
stuff,
world.
like bring back the Jinchuriki and
And
what was it?
this
Some other
child.
important figures that you'll see later on. I won't
Stop
spoil
him.
them too much, in case you didn't know who they were.
He'll open up the future as a Jinchuriki. I don't know how, but I'm sure of it.
But, Minato,
Let's believe in him.
And there's the Reaper.
After all, he is our son.
it's because he's our son that I don't want him to bear such a heavy burden. And why the Reaper Death Seal? want you to stay with Naruto and watch over his development. Why? Why does Naruto have to be sacrificed for the tailed beast balance, for the country, for the village? And why do you have to sacrifice yourself for my sake?
To forsake one's country and one's village is the same as forsaking one's child. You, whose birth nation is no more, know that all too well. How harsh life is for those without a land to call home. Besides which, our family.
You guys can hear that? That's my
Our
dog.
ninja.
Just woke up from sleeping and on my bed. So,
Finally, even if I were to live, I'd lose out to you. Even though you won't have much time with him. There are things only you can tell Naruto. Things that I can't. That is a mother's role. So, I'm not doing this just for you. I'm doing it for Naruto.
Foxy, frickin'. It's a plate. Chill. Sorry about that, guys. It scared me half to death, and I can't imagine what it sounded like to you guys, so... Sorry if that startled you. God. Anyway, let's continue.
I will die for my son. It is my duty as his father.
What? Don't tell me you...
And in case you guys didn't catch it, when Madara had the Nine Tails, he actually was controlling him through the Sharingan, and that showed through his eyes. But after the fight, the Nine Tails returned back to normal. Of course, he's still crazy-tailed beast that's bent on destruction. So, of course, he still wouldn't really change his tune at that point. But you know, that's why he's able to talk now, because he actually has control of himself. That's really the only difference, that he is able to talk now. He probably wouldn't have made any different decision if he had been if he hadn't been controlled.
Fourth Hokage!
All right, now for the 8-sign sealing to seal the rest of Nine Tails inside Naruto.
A ritual altar? He's planning to seal me up again? Not inside that baby.
Kushina!
Here's my chance.
Yeah, guys, like I said before, Naruto uses blood responsibly. He doesn't really use it for gore fest or whatever. If it really is gory, it's usually a gory scene, you know, like and it's not very often. And in this game, this is the only scene that's actually this gory.
Dying for him is my right.
There are a few other scenes that would have been like that throughout the series, but of course, Storm
It's my right, too.
3 is the first one to really incorporate blood. Storm 2 had one scene, but it wasn't you know, it wasn't all the time. But yeah,
This
so
is the
hopefully you
first
guys
time
aren't too squeamish.
I've lost
Because
an
I'll admit
argument
this one is
against you.
pretty gory, but for the most part,
It
the blood is
proves
minimum
How
throughout the
serious
game
you
and through
are.
the series itself.
Thanks, Kushina. Time to put mine, Kushina's chakra, into the seal. Okay, that should do it. Kushina, I'm launching the 8-sign sealing now. We won't see him for a while. So let's tell Naruto what we want to say to him.
Naruto, don't be a picky eater. Eat a lot and grow big and strong. Make sure to bathe every day and stay warm. Don't stay up late. Get plenty of sleep. Plus, make friends. You don't need tons, okay? Just a few that you can really trust. And your mom was bad at this. But study hard and learn your ninjutsu. Just everyone is good at some things and not so good at others. So even if things don't go well, don't get depressed, okay? At the academy, respect your teachers and those senior to you. Oh, and regarding the 3 prohibitions, be extra careful about loaning and borrowing money. Make sure you save money from your mission pay. And don't start drinking until you're 21. Too much drink is bad for your body, so drink in moderation. And the most problematic, girls. I'm a girl, so I don't really know much about this. But at some point, you'll notice girls. And that's normal. Just be careful. Don't fall for the first girl that comes your way. Find someone like me. Plus, speaking of the 3 prohibitions, be wary of Master Jiraiya. You know... Naruto. There will be plenty of hard and painful times ahead. Take care of yourself. Make sure to have dreams. And the confidence to make those dreams come true. So much. There's so much. There really is so much more I want to tell you. I want to be with you longer. I love you. I'm sorry, Minato. I talk too much.
No, it's all right. Naruto. My words to you as your father is ditto to what your loquacious mother said.
And that's Minato for you.
8-sign sealing.
I'm sorry for making you the
Looks like this video is going to be a little bit longer than the 20 minutes I thought, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too much longer, maybe 5 minutes more.
To be at your side as you grew
So,
up,
yeah,
and not
getting a
you
little
the
bit better
love
at
you
predicting,
needed.
you know,
Don't apologize.
at setting
Okay,
times,
sure, I
or
went
not
through a
setting
lot
times.
as a
I'm not the
kid
one who
because I
dictates
was
how
a
long the
Jinchuriki.
scenes run, but, you know, predicting, I guess. Yeah, I guess
But I would
predicting would
never
have been the
blame you
best
or
thing to
Dad
do,
for
like I
that.
was going to say originally.
So yeah, I never really had parents.
But yeah, so how about it? That
Since,
story was pretty
you know,
tragic, wasn't
after
it?
that day,
If you-
you and Dad weren't
Yeah,
around.
if you guys didn't tear up, I don't know what will make you.
But
Because
now I do.
even though I've seen that scene a few times, both in the
You
anime
died
and
for
the
me, you and
manga,
Dad.
and
You
at least
sacrificed
3
yourselves.
times in the games, in
Now
this
I
game,
know,
I
without a doubt,
still tear up.
You always loved me. I'm happy.
But at least this scene shows how Naruto turned out,
I'm
and
glad I'm your kid.
just makes everything all better.
Minato,
Makes everything seem
Are you
so
listening?
nice and tied up and happy.
our hopes did reach our boy. Naruto, thank you for letting me become a mother. And thank you for letting Minato become a father. Thank you so much for being born. To us.
Mom. From now on, I promise I'll eat veggies, not just ramen. Don't worry, I love bathing. I go to hot springs a lot too. And I sleep tons. In fact, I probably sleep too much. I've got lots of friends too. I wish you could have met them, Mom. Though there's one that I'm not getting along with right now. About my studies. Well, you feared right, Mom. But I'm okay with it, you know? Back when I was at the academy, lots went down with my teachers and mentors. But now I do respect them. Master Jiraiya taught me the 3 ninja prohibitions. For sure, he was
There's
just
Master
like you
Jiraiya
described,
for you.
Mom.
That's probably one of the more iconic scenes
He
with
also
him
taught
in
me
it.
how a ninja ought to
Or
live.
not iconic. Well,
He was a
I
truly
don't know
great
if iconic's
ninja,
the
you
right
know?
word, but you know, one of the more recognizable. They use that still a lot, actually.
And Naruto Uzumaki,
In
Leaf Ninja.
not only in the games, but also,
My
if I
dream
believe so,
is to become
I think there
Hokage
were a few times where they
and to
actually showed that in the
surpass all
anime.
other Hokage.
Besides the time it was actually
To
originally,
become an
first
even
happening.
cooler guy than Dad.
I'm pretty sure that there were a few times where
And
they
an even
showed the
more
same picture. I'm
powerful
not
ninja
sure.
Than you, Mom.
But that shows you Jiraiya in a nutshell. He was a crazy guy who was a big pervert, big drinker. Well, not big drinker, like he wasn't a drunk, but he did like his drink.
What
and,
happened? Did you succeed?
and he wasn't
Isn't that a lot of
so
things?
good with the money either.
Yo! I see, I get it, I understand. Your face, it's calm, totally bland.
So what the heck happened?
We'll save the explanation for another occasion, all right?
What?
Dad. Mom. You brought me into this world. Thank you.
And there it is. Chapter 4 done. And so far it looks like there's nothing going wrong with the video either. So, this is going to be another long one, but, you know, since I can't, since I'm showing this through the Ninja timeline, I really have to show it all the way through without pausing it. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to restart the whole thing again, even if, you know, even if I stop the recording, I'll have to start it all over again and then basically fast forward to where it needs to be. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Join in next time for not episode 5, chapter 5. So, yeah. Post in the comments what you thought and everything, and if the hardships I went through was worth it. But I think it was. I really don't need you guys to say anything about that. You can if you want, but, you know, I was kidding, kinda. But, anyway, so yeah. If you like the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.